Mentor AI allows you to have voice-to-voice interactions with the mentor like you were having a conversation over the phone with a friend. So this basically means that there's going to be a more natural human-like interaction for the learners when they communicate with voice to the mentor. You can have that kind of back and forth you would in a traditional conversation with another person. This also improves accessibility to the mentor platform as a whole, as this allows people who might be visually impaired, have reading difficulties, or any sort of other challenges that prevent them from being able to read a whole bunch of text. They can have these kinds of conversations with the mentor via voice instead. It also allows for faster communication and more on-the-go style learning. Because you can ask, a whole lot of things at one time and just keep speaking with the mentor, like I said, as if you're having a conversation with like a tutor. This can also help you with things like language development. You can ask the mentor how to pronounce certain things if, you're learning a new language or are struggling with like a scientific term that's a little bit more complex for the average reader. And this also helps lower cognitive load because learners won't have to read and process long blocks of text. All they have to do is simply listen and focus on understanding the material. That being said, let's hop into seeing what this looks like. So if we want to chat with the mentor, we'll click on the voice input button here. And you'll see that this pops up a phone call. Now I'm going to start chatting with the mentor.
Great. ibl.ai's Mentor AI is designed to provide 24/7 support, acting as a personal tutor or teaching assistant based on the material provided by your institution. Feel free to ask questions or engage in learning paths, and Mentor AI will assist you. If you have any specific questions or need further guidance, let me know.
Hi, Mentor AI. Can you help me practice ordering food in Spanish?
Of course. Let's practice ordering food in Spanish. I'll start by giving you an example, and then you can try ordering something yourself. Example: Quisiera una pizza, por favor. I would like a pizza, please. Now, you can try ordering something. What would you like to order?
Quisiera una helado.
Perfecto. Quisiera un helado, por favor. Means I would like an ice cream, please. Would you like to continue practicing or try ordering something else in Spanish?
No, thank you. I do have another question for you about a different topic. Can you help me understand the difference between mitosis and meiosis?
Certainly. Mitosis and meiosis are two different types of cell division. Mitosis is the process by which a single cell divides to produce two genetically identical daughter cells, each with the same number of chromosomes as the parent cell. It is essential for growth, repair, and asexual reproduction. Meiosis, on the other hand, is a specialized form of cell division that produces four genetically diverse daughter cells, each with half the number of chromosomes of the parent cell. It's crucial for sexual reproduction and ensures genetic diversity in offspring. Would you like more details on either process?
No, thank you. I do have a history test tomorrow. Could you give me a quiz question on World War II?
Sure. Here's a quiz question for your World War II test. Question: which event is commonly considered the starting point of World War II? A. The bombing of Pearl Harbor. B. The signing of the Treaty of Versailles. C. The invasion of Poland by Germany. D. The Battle of Britain. What's your answer?
C?
Correct. The invasion of Poland by Germany in 1939 is commonly considered the starting point of World War II. If you need more questions or further assistance, feel free to ask.
That's all for now. Thanks, Mentor AI. And basically, that's all you need to do to have a conversation. It's very similar to, how you would message the mentor or have a conversation with another person. And yeah,